Samara and Mir with you guys from G.E.E.K.S M.E. We have a really special guest here. Julia Voth is with us in Bahrain. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
Doing really good. I'm excited for tomorrow.
Julia, what do you think of Bahrain so far?
It's so beautiful. I'm really impressed. And everyone is so friendly. It's really sort of like just everyone's very welcoming and just loving on each other and just so polite and sweet and just have nothing but great experiences.
That's great to hear.
Yeah.
Okay, Julia, we all know that you're like the zombie killing girl and like in all of the video games and all of that. But we want to know, what do you do in your free time?
I act in movies where I kill zombies. Sometimes. I do. I have a web show, so I did that, which was very, very fun to bring the essence of Jill Valentine into my web series Project S.E.R.A, which was a lot of fun to shoot, which is on IGN. Other than that, I like to, I live in LA, so I like to go to the beach and play with my dog. Love to go to the theater or watch movies. I'm very simple. I like to go out for dinner, drink good wine. I'm easy. I'm not one of those fancy pants. I just like to enjoy hanging out with my friends. No.
That's really great.
Yeah.
Also, we know that you're a model.
Mm-hmm.
So does that clash with like what you usually do? Like how does it work out? And you how do you schedule?
Yeah, I focus much more on acting now than on modeling. But if the opportunity comes up, it's still something that I love to do, and so I'll take advantage of it. But sort of what I would love to do is use my acting to get campaigns or get a cosmetic campaign or something and be a personality, be an actress versus just a model.
I think you already are, like a personality or role models people. Like a lot of people admire you for what you do and love you.
Well, that's awesome to hear. I want to be a good role model to young girls, and I would love them to look up to me and feel inspired and think that they can do anything they want to.
That's great.
Yeah.
All right, the question we all want to know: how did you get into all that video gaming, like Resident Evil and all of that? How did you get into it? And how did you get chosen? Like, we want to know that.
Well, I got cast in Japan, and I was modeling there, and I did the job when I was 15, and I remember the audition like it was yesterday. I walked into this boardroom, just a long table full of men in suits, and they're all Japanese, and it was probably me and like 20 other girls who just got trotted in there, and we just sat there and showed our like modeling portfolio, and we weren't told what it was for. They're just like, oh, it's it's for a game, like okay. And then I just remember them kind of looking at me, and they're like had some interest. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I'm like 15. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get a job. This will be awesome. And then a week later, my manager called me into the office, and he's like, so you're gonna be in a video game? I'm like, that's awesome. That's so random and crazy. And I'm 15 years old modeling in Japan, and I'm chosen to be this character. And then the job itself, it was before all the mocap, all that, and they just literally scanned my body into a computer.
Wow.
My hands, my feet, my tongue, my ears, and took pictures of me and scanned me doing different facial expressions, like scared and just kind of like worried and nervous. So there's all these different facial expressions I had to make, and they just scanned it into a computer, and then from there they just made her walk and talk and move.
That's great.
Which really goes to show what, like, at the time, and even now, like, that technology was incredible.
Yeah.
And it really was one of the first video games of its kind to really push the envelope with the technology that they had. And so it was just really cool to be sort of on the brink.
And the game itself that hit like the charts, like #1, it's crazy. It's still like one of my personal favorite games ever.
Yeah, and it's so great. I think that's why they're
getting scarier and scarier and better every year.
Yeah, and now they're re-releasing the remake.
Yeah.
Which is incredible. The graphics were great back then, but now I'm going to be in HD. Like, it's really good. I'm so excited to see like my 15-year-old self running around in high quality HD. I'm really excited about it.
That's really great. Now the question is, did you ever did you play your own game? Like, did you play yourself?
Yeah, I did.
You finished all the levels?
No. Kept dying. I did. It was hard, but I never passed it. I know that might not be a good thing, but I never passed it. But my brothers played it a lot, and they ended up passing it all and everything. But they would always, I always tell this, but I think it's hysterical. My brothers would always just purposefully kill me because they could. You know how like sibling rivalry and stuff, and like their brothers like hate each other and sisters, they're all fighting. So instead of like actually fighting with me, they would just go and play a game and just like run into the big snake and just like bite my head off. Like, Mom, my brothers killed me again. Adam's being mean to me on Resident Evil.
That's really cute. That's really cute. Okay.
It's the truth.
Okay,
I'd like to know, aside from Resident Evil, what genre of games do you like? What sets you down that path?
Like right now, what kind of games do I like to play? I'm really obsessed with Sims 4. And I know that has nothing to do with Resident Evil, but I enjoy Sims 4 a lot. I actually downloaded a Lana Del Rey character, so I'm playing her now. She's always really sad, and it's hard for her to make her do anything. She's always crying. Oh, I have to figure that out. So anyways, I'm kind of obsessed with The Sims.
That's really
And Wolfenstein. I like Wolfenstein a lot. It's a good one.
No, that's really good. We don't want to take much of your time, but I just want to know what are your impressions or what message would you like to give to all your fans in the Arab world?
I guess just to thank you for always being so supportive. I think one of my first fan bases was here. I think I have a lot of friends in Mexico, and then I have a lot of friends here. And I always wondered where they came from. It was probably my movie Bitch Slap that came out a few years ago. I think it was fairly popular here. I think and then obviously Resident Evil is popular here. So just thank you for always being here for me and supporting me. And now I finally get to be here to give back. So it's great.
That's great. Last question to end this. What are your future plans, or what can you tell us? Like a sneak peek of your
my life in the next year or something?
No, your upcoming work, something like that.
I'm getting more active in behind the camera. So I'm actually writing a webisode right now. I'm helping to produce 2 movies, both very early stages, but it's really exciting to not just be in front, to work through the nitty-gritty and behind the scenes. So yeah, I want to be more active in that sense, and I have a couple movies that'll be doing the a festival circuit coming up, going to Sundance and Cannes next year. So yeah, hopefully going to some festivals and promoting the work that I've done and creating new work.
Well, that's really, really great. We are really happy to see you again, and would definitely like to see you again.
Yes, I want to come back. So next year.
Definitely.
I'll come back.
All right, then. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
What do you want to tell our fans on G.E.E.K.S M.E?
Just thank you for watching, and I hope I get to see you the next couple of days, and if not, next year. And write me on Twitter and Instagram. Keep in touch.
All right, that's Julia Voth, everybody. Thank you, and bye-bye.